What do you recommend flooring for mobile home? Tile.
You know, I don't like carpet because whenever you go in to work on a mobile home or a house, you pull up the pad and the carpet and you see all the dirt that's underneath there. Looks like the sand dunes. That comes from not just you, but whenever you clean it, the dirt goes down through. So carpet has its advantages and its disadvantages. It will wear out, just like all things will. Probably the best thing for a mobile home, I've been really happy with Traffic Master Grip Strip, which is where one has a sticky and it lays on top of the other. And it's like, half of it is, got the under and half of it's got the over. So one sticks onto the other. The reason I like that is I know that I can cut out a section and push it apart, and then I can take out that one, difficult, and then put in another one. It doesn't require any glue. It doesn't require any pad, but you do want to have a smooth floor because the dent will show through. It's pretty thick. The color is not any thicker than any other, but guess what? You can go back after the fact. They don't show you how, but I know you can, and you can replace that.
Video on that.
Yeah, I guess so. 1x1 tiles, if it's a peel and stick type of thing, you can use a troweled on glue and don't rely on that peel and stick. And let that glue get where it's see-through, and where you stick your hand on it and your hand tries to stick to it, then you stick your tile to it then. I don't ever rely on a peel and stick, no matter how good they say it is. But again, that 1x1 tile, you can take a heat gun and heat it up and peel it back out, and then you can scrape up that glue and put another one in. It'll tend to be hard to get perfectly matched, but I promise you it's better than trying to cut out a section of the linoleum and try to put another piece in. That will never work. I wouldn't say never. It's just hard.
Generally.
It's like you got a 99% chance it's not going to look good. It won't last. The same with any of your laminate floors. If it's an imperfection on them, life causes it, you're going to have problems. So any 1x1 tile, the Traffic Master Grip Strip is an exception. I like a lot of the commercial tile, the old, they call VCT, which is the same color all the way through. The one thing I do like, when you start talking laminate floor at $225, $275 plus trim, plus padding and all that stuff, the liner underneath, which some people are using felt paper instead of all that, it ends up being near $3 a foot. When you're at $3 a foot, why aren't you looking at tongue and groove flooring? Not laminated flooring, tongue and groove, but solid pine or solid oak, bamboo. Now you're at $3.50 to $4, a foot more, and you got something that can last 100 years, 100 years or more. I'm not trying to get you to spend your money, but I am trying to push you toward, hey, these are things that I know that I can go in there and replace it.
And it depends on, is that a rental or is it yours?
Yeah, if it's a rental, I don't know. The things that I'm telling you, even that, you can go in there with a sander on hardwood floor and sand it out, and then restain it, reseal it. But if you got people that are tearing up a place that's got hardwood floors, that was a big time mistake. I'm not going to say nothing because I've made those mistakes when it comes to renters. Maybe that'll be a whole nother section of discussion. But yeah, when it comes to flooring, if you're renting, you're basically going to replace it. It's rare that you find somebody that's not going to cause you to replace it. So just count on it. Somebody's going to have to come in there and replace it.